welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I'm a Seint beauty artist, a lover of all things beauty, DIY lash enthusiast, all the things. But you clicked on this video because you either are interested in Seint or you were like, what the heck is Seint? I'm not sure exactly what it is. But I wanted to kind of take you through my journey with Seint. I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary. By the time I post this, it will be 1 year since I became a Seint artist and since I've started partnering with this brand. And I just wanted to take the time to kind of tell you the reasons why I decided to partner with Seint, what the company has done for me, and what are some exciting things that I have planned for 2023. So I want this video to be very, very cash. So go and get you something to drink, just kind of talk you through just my journey and everything. I've got my coffee right here and I'm going to be drinking from it and just talking and just kind of chatting. So basically, to give you guys a little bit of background, I have been doing this YouTube channel for over 7 years. It's a hobby of mine. I really, really enjoy it. It's my creative outlet. I am not a creative person. I work in human resources in the corporate world, and anybody who knows human resources, we're not known to be the most creative. So this is my creative outlet. I love talking about skincare. I love beauty. I love getting treatments done. And so this really enabled me to really just kind of connect with other people who love the things that I like. And I really try to, on my channel, to tell you guys about my experience. I am never going to share a product and say that I like it if I don't. I am 100% transparent. I am a horrible liar. And I am one of those people that if it's not authentic, like if I cannot authentically say that I like it, and it's not something that I use on the regular, then I cannot promote it. I am not a salesperson by any means. I support salespeople from an HR function, but I'm not a salesperson. I can't BS with you. I can't sit there and sell you something that I don't 100% support. So I don't feel like I'm a salesperson for Seint by any means. I feel like I'm sharing the products because these Seint products changed my life. And I know that's kind of dramatic, and everybody's gonna say, well, why, it's makeup. What does makeup have to do with anything? But I love makeup. I have some things that I wanna cover, but I also just enjoy the process. I enjoy taking care of my skin and everything that comes along with it. And so I enjoy makeup. And Seint has really been that outlet for me where it's been a product that I can 100%, 110% get behind and talk about authentically. And I want other people to enjoy it because I enjoy it so much. So prior to Seint, like I said, I've had this YouTube channel, and one of the things that I have done consistently up until about 2 years ago is I have consistently done foundation review videos. So where I would, a new foundation would come on board, I would test it out, do a first impressions, wear it, and then come back and tell you guys if I like it. I never found a foundation that I consistently used. I was always looking for the next best thing, always looking for something that really, really worked with my severe dry skin. And I never found it. And I just kept bouncing around, and I would have some foundations that I really, really liked and seemed to work. And then after a couple months, they didn't work anymore. And I was off to another thing. And there wasn't anything that really enticed me to stay until I found Seint. In all honesty and transparency, I tried Seint, and the first time I tried it, I was kind of like, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with it. It wasn't like liquid foundation. It was completely different. And that was really back before there was a whole bunch of, like, Instagram wasn't really popular, or I wasn't really on Instagram. There was not a lot of people talking about Seint and doing videos. And so I just kind of fiddled with it, and it didn't really 100% work for me. I liked the way it looked, but I still was having some trouble with it. And so I ended up continuing to go on to different foundation stuff. And then I ended up coming back about 1.5 years ago, and I found it in my makeup vanity. I was cleaning everything out, and I was like, you know what? I remember I liked it. Let me go ahead and give it a try. And I just started going on Instagram and started following people and learning the tips and tricks, and retried it. And then consistently, I have used Seint for 1.5 years. I have not purchased any other foundation. I have purchased 2 skin tint, the I'll post it here. And then also the Tula skin tint. those two things, a lot of Seint artists use them sometimes under their makeup, and so everybody was raving about it, and so I was like, oh, well, I have to try. I have since given them to my daughter because it's a skin tint and she doesn't need that much coverage and she loves them, but it just didn't work for me. But those are the only two that I have used in the 1.5 years that I have been using Seint. And I was selling Mary Kay at the time. So for those of you who don't know, I used to be a Mary Kay consultant. I still absolutely love their skincare. I still use their skincare, but I never use their makeup. There wasn't anything that was, their foundations didn't work for me, their BB creams didn't work for me. And I felt like I was kind of not authentic with Mary Kay, even though I loved their skincare. I just felt like, because I couldn't love the whole brand or everything that came out, or the good majority of came out, and only like their skincare, I wasn't being authentic. And last year, I kind of took the plunge and I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. This is a product that I've used consistently. This is a product that I have enough like road time basically to be able to tell others of, you know, tips and tricks and help out and talk about the products because I've used them consistently for a 1.5 years. So I felt comfortable. And I went ahead and signed up under the lady who I was purchasing my stuff from, and we have built a friendship and it has been amazing. I since then have, for the past year, have been sharing Seint products and just really trying out the different products. And like I said, I have been very, very transparent on, hey, if I don't like it, I'm not going to say, or I'm not going to promote it, or I'm going to give you another alternative. For example, the Seint Beauty Sponge is not my favorite. I don't particularly like it. I like the Real Techniques sponge. It's cheap, it's easy to get my hands on because it's at Ulta, and it personally, to me, is the best sponge. I'm not going to sit there and use this Seint sponge while I'm doing my makeup to think that all I use is Seint. No, I use other stuff. I do use the brushes for the cream products of Seint, the face products, because they are formulated for cream products, but I don't use their eyeshadow brush all the time. I don't use their eyeshadow all the time. Right now I'm wearing Senegence Shadow Sense. It's a liquid eyeshadow. I wear that. I wear false lashes. I don't use, not 100%, you know, like sometimes I use my contour for my brows. Today I'm using a brow pencil. I prefer a brow pencil. I like the look better. It is what it is. I don't prefer the cheek colors on my lips. I don't like them. I don't feel like they give me the longevity. I prefer like the Maybelline vinyl lipsticks or other lipsticks, Jaclyn Hill cosmetic lipsticks. I use different things. So I'm not going to sit here and do videos and be like, here's everything, oh, it's great, and then go behind the scenes and use something completely different. I am very transparent of what I use in my videos and what I'm, you know, if you go through some of my tutorials, you'll see that not all the products are Seint. And that's what I love about it. If you follow a lot of the Seint artists, not everybody uses Seint. And sometimes they'll go off and they'll use like a different skin tint, or you'll see them using a BB cream once in a while. That's the transparency that I love about the company, and I love about the people that make up Seint, the beauty artists that make up Seint, is every single person I've come across is real and is transparent, is a girl next door. I don't feel like I'm working for a company that is so high, you know, that's untouchable, or people that are so unrealistic. These are people that have struggles just like you and me. And that's what I loved about the brand, is I really feel like it is geared towards women who are real. And that's what the company promotes. And that's what I love about it. So that's why I started it, because I love the products. I felt like I could talk about the products because I had tried so many. Let me show you. Oh, I brought them over here. So this is my everyday compact. I do all the tutorials. If you follow me on Instagram, you see this every single time. And I do the tutorials in real time so you could see. But here's all the colors that I need. My color correctors, my foundation colors, my brightening, my contour, my bronzer. You can see here, these are well loved. These are not just, oh, they're brand new and I'm just using them. I use these. These are the things that I use every single day. And then here, the powder, the eyeshadow stuff, the illuminators, the brow wax. These are my go-to every day, and this is everything that I have in my compact. But I have other stuff. This is the main compact that I keep everything in. I'm going to be purchasing more because I want to organize it a little bit better. But I have other colors to try out, and that's one of the things that I'm working on, is just trying out different colors so that I can give you guys the best recommendations when I'm doing color matching. Here's the cheek colors. Cheek colors are fabulous. And then here are the eyeshadows. If I can open it with my hand, all the eyeshadows. So these are not just products that I just talk about and I have a little bit. I am continuously adding to my collection. And the reason for that is I want to be as comfortable as I can be when I can be about the products, so that I can show you guys, I can talk through the tips and tricks. And that way, if you purchase something from me, if you're having problems, I can troubleshoot with you. And that's one of the benefits that I think is here at Seint, is you get me as your as your personal consultant. I am here to help you. I am here to troubleshoot. And if it doesn't work, I want to know it doesn't work so that I can either send you a new color, or we can switch out a color, or we can talk about different techniques. Or at the end of the day, you're like, this is not working for me and I want my money back, that I can work with you to get your money back. I am here to try to help you as best I can. And if the products don't work for you, then it doesn't work for you. And I want to make sure that we have that transparency, because I don't want you to walk away being a dissatisfied customer and saying, I tried Seint, I spent a whole bunch of money, I didn't like it, and now I'm stuck with the products. Let me know, let's work together. And if it doesn't work, let's get your money back. And that's what I'm here for. So that is why I like Seint. That's why I started Seint. And what the brand has done for me is that it allows me to talk about a product that I am in love with. It allows me to make money on the side. And let's just be completely honest, I do make money off the products. But like I said, I want to be 100% transparent that these are products that I love. And if I don't like it, or if I think there's another option, I will give that option. The number one question I always get when I do color matches is, do I have to purchase a brush? Do I have to use Seint brushes? And I'm always very transparent. I recommend them because these brushes are specially formulated for cream products. So it's going to be a different application if you use just a regular foundation brush, because a regular foundation brush, like I used to love the It Cosmetics airbrush, it is geared towards liquid foundation. This is not liquid foundation, this is cream. It's going to apply differently. So you can 100% use different brushes, but I always do the caveat of you're probably not going to get the finish or the coverage or the ease of blending because the brush is not specially formulated for cream. But do it. Like if you only want to purchase one color, I'm not going to sit there and shove it down your throat and say you have to have everything and you have to have a palette this big with every single color to make you happy. If you want 4 colors, if you want the size down from this, where you literally have 4 colors, whatever's in your budget, whatever is your preference. I have some customers that are like, look, the main highlight shade did not work for me. I found something else. And one of my customers who has purchased a lot, she is very dry skin. The main highlight shade wasn't working for her. We did a couple of troubleshooting. She ended up using an It Cosmetics, the CC cream or whatever, loved it, but she still uses a contour, the bronzer, and the cheek colors because she absolutely loves them and it works well together. So you can wear these colors, you can wear these products with different things. You don't have to use the main highlight shade. I do think the bronzer, contour, and cheek colors are amazing. They're dummy proof. They blend out beautifully, and I'm not a makeup artist. Yes, I've been doing my makeup for years and years and years, so has everybody else. And I just play with it, and that's all I've done. I have no training. I just do what feels right, and I just watch YouTube videos and other people, and I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and try that. Oh, that worked for me. So you can do it. It's an easy system. It will simplify your life. It will simplify your makeup routine. It will allow you to cover up the things that you want to cover up. Glow within. It's great for mature skin. It's great for all skin types. It's great makeup. So some of the things I have planned for 2023, we have our Seint anniversary party that's coming up on the 17th. I'm going to try to get this video up right before that. So if you're interested in finding out more, I think it's at Saints and Angels on Instagram is what you need to follow, but let me know if you want me to send you a link or anything like that. There's going to be a lot of promos coming out, a lot of new colors coming out, and there's also the artist anniversary. So if you are interested in the artist program, then I can also give you some information about that. They're running some really good specials on the anniversary of January January 17th. I always say July for some reason, but it's January 17th. If you sign up to be a Seint artist, then you get the package, which is going to be at a discounted price, plus you get some additional stuff. So if you are interested in the artist program, it's something that you have maybe considered, or you're interested in getting a free color match, no obligation. You send me some photos, I send you all the information, and then you purchase it. And I will follow up and just say, hey, how's things doing? But I promise I will not hound you. I will not shove things down your throat. I am here as more of a consultant and a mentor more than anything, and not as somebody who's going to try to nickel and dime you and force products on you that you don't need or want. So if any of those sound good, let me know. But the anniversary cut is coming up. The artist program is going to be a big thing. And then I have I have a ton of new videos that are planned for this year. So if you follow me consistently on YouTube, let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to showcase. I pretty much just do if I'm trying new things, then I'll share my stuff. It's just kind of almost like a vlog, not a vlog style, but almost like, hey, I tried this. Let me go ahead and do a video of it so other people could know what my thoughts are. So that's kind of how my YouTube channel is set up. So let me know if you want to see anything particular. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'm going to leave my email address, which I check my email a lot more than the YouTube comments. So definitely email me. I'll put the color match form if you want to get color match, but would love to answer any of your questions or have you as a customer or a potential artist. So let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye.